Hi, everybody. My name is Amy Tyksinski, and I was accredited to teach Tai Chi Cha in 1995. I am going to share with you the Great Circle Meditation, which you can find at the back of your Tai Chi Cha Joy Through Movement photo textbook. Justin felt that the Great Circle Meditation paired with Tai Chi Cha, done after a Tai Chi Cha practice, was a winning combination. So we're going to explore his encouragement for us. And let's get started. So I hope that you are now sitting in a comfortable chair. For this part, you want your back to be, sort of upright. Your posture is upright. Your feet are firmly connected to the floor. And from now forward, you can close your eyes and just listen to the instruction. Let this be an inner experience. So I am also going to close my eyes, feeling your feet connecting to the floor, the earth. Take a nice deep breath in and let it out slowly. The first part of our awareness is going to be bringing our tongue to the roof of our mouth, just behind our teeth. So this is a closed mouth practice. We're going to breathe through our nose. So allow your tongue to find that position. And then bring your awareness to your nostrils. And allow that awareness to invite your nostrils to be sort of a little more open than they normally are. You don't have to flare them out, but just by bringing your attention to your nostrils, it will invite them to open a little bit. So awake and alive nostrils and tongue at the roof of the mouth. Just enjoy your breath. Inhale, exhale for a couple of rounds. And notice the quality of your breath. Don't change anything, just notice it. Great. Now, with some intention, bring the inhale and the exhale to an equal length. They don't have to be extra long, but you just want for you, your inhale to be as long or short as your exhale, just so that they're equal. So find that rhythm in your breath, evening out the inhale and the exhale. And you may notice on the exhale that parts in the inner body want to let go, different areas in the inner body want to just sort of drop down or let go. Just let that happen. You are supported and you are connected, and the letting go can happen. So keep breathing, a couple more inhales and exhales. Great. Now, the next thing that we're going to bring our attention to is the base of our spine. And we are going to connect with a golden, warm, slightly moist light that is at the base of our spine. And we are going to bring that golden, moist light up the spine to the top of the head with our awareness. So let's just do that. You're going to bring your attention to the base of the spine. You're going to connect with that golden color, that golden warmth, that light that is golden, shimmering golden. Let's bring it up to the lower back, to the mid back, between the shoulder blades, to the neck, the base of the skull, to the top of the head. And we're going to pause with our awareness at the top of the head, but the golden light is going to sort of splash over. We just pause slightly, and now we're going to bring our attention and that golden light to our eyes, to our nose, to our mouth, throat, chest, and then inside the heart, letting that golden, warm, slightly moist light infuse every cell, every nook and cranny of your beautiful hearts. And then bring that current down to the stomach. And then let that golden substance infuse the dantian, and just pause there. Take a breath in and out through the dantian. Excellent. And now we're going to incorporate another element, which is we're going to use our eyes as a lever. And as we bring the current up with our inner gaze, we're going to follow that current all the way to the top of the head. When our eyes are lifted and our gaze is inside the top of the head, we want to keep it there. We don't want to pop the gaze out the top of the head. We keep the gaze inside the head. The golden current is at the top of the head, and then we just follow it back down. We are not bringing the gaze out the top of the head. That's important. So let's bring our attention to the base of the spine, feeling your feet on the earth, by the way. Don't lose that connection either. And now using our eyes as a lever, we're going to bring that golden light up the base of the spine with our eyes following and helping that current to the mid-back, between the shoulder blades, to the neck, base of the skull, top of the head, gazes inside the head, and then letting it splash over down, now following with the eyes, to the nose, to the throat, to the heart, the chest, stomach, dantian, and then just breathing that golden, warm substance in and out through the dantian. The gaze, the eye gaze is also in the dantian. Okay, next element, we're going to use the breath along with the eyes. And we're going to do this Justin references obliquely in the textbook and also in Meditation for Healing that you can bring the breath on the exhale down the front of the body. You can bring it to pause at 4 equal parts or or different areas. And the way it was taught to me, the 4 areas, once we reach the top, we're working on the exhale part of the instruction now. We're at the top of the head, and then we're going to bring our breath and our awareness and our gaze to the throat, and then we're going to bring it to the heart, and then we're going to bring it to the stomach, and then we're going to bring it to the dantian. And then when we reach the dantian, we're going to complete an exhale, and then we're going to exhale a little more and rest in no words. And this extra exhale, you might not think you have any breath left, but you do, and you exhale a little bit extra, and then you rest in no words. And Justin said this was a very important part of this great circle meditation. So here we go. We're going to bring our attention to the base of the spine, connect with that golden, warm, slightly moist light with our inner gaze and our breath. We're going to inhale the current all the way up. Top of the head, pause, current splashes over. Now exhale to your throat. And just pause there. Inhale and exhale through the throat. Bring the golden current and your gaze down to the heart. Inhale, exhale through the heart. Now to the stomach. And now to the dantian. Inhale, exhale, exhale again. Rest in no words. And you'll be motivated to inhale naturally whenever you're ready. That was excellent. Let's do it again. Bring your attention to the base of the spine. And this time we're going to squeeze the perineum. That's the final part. It's not in the textbook, but that's how it was instructed to me. As we squeeze the perineum and a little bit of the anal sphincter, it's going to give a little oomph, a little pump to that current. And so it's kind of like an extra lift. So let's just all relax and take a breath. Attention at the base of the spine. Here we go. Squeeze the perineum with the breath. Lift the current up. Top of the head, pause. And now bring exhale to the throat. Inhale and exhale there. Stay connected to the golden light. Bring it to the heart. Inhale, exhale. To the stomach. Inhale, exhale. Dantian. Inhale, exhale. Exhale again. Rest in no words. And breathe naturally. Wow. One more time. Attention is at the base of the spine. Squeeze the perineum, lift up, look up, inhale. Top of the head splashes over. Exhale to the throat. And then inhale, exhale there. Heart, inhale, exhale. Stomach. Dantian. Exhale again. Rest. And breathe naturally. Let's do one more silently, completely on your own. Just do your best. You've got this. Here we go. Now bring your attention to the dantian, that golden, warm, sparkling like the sun substance in the dantian. Take a breath in and out through the dantian. Wiggle your toes. Feel their connection to the earth. Feel your seat connecting to the chair. Take a deep breath in and out. And on the count of 3, open your eyes and be here fully. 1, 2, 3. Excellent, everybody. So Justin recommends to do this 9 times and then just sit and receive. You might go right into meditation. Let us know how it goes. Thanks and take care. Enjoy the rest of the conference.